Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with balance mod, with me, Alfapiomega. Now, first of all, let me thank all of you who voted in or on the previous video. Well, again, it has been mostly a misunderstanding on your part, or people did not really listen. So instead of looking up if someone else by any chance posted their suggestion, there has been a buttload of people suggesting the same nation all the time. But you know, I took the liberty of discounting all these votes. They're discarded and I don't want to deal with them. So the nation that you voted most for was Bosporani Kingdom. No, well, I understand as well as you that there is no Bosporani Kingdom in 1066 AD, but there is something in that area. Now, you people suggested that I play as a Georgian count. Georgia is here, adjusted right next to the Byzantine Empire, and they have no counts at all. There are no counts as part of Georgia. There are two here, Kakheti and Kardi. One of them is Persian and Sunni, one of them is Georgian and Orthodox. But I thought, why not take this, your suggestion to make this a sequel to my Bosporani Kingdom in EU Rome, a bit further and look at this county here. That is exactly where the Bosporani Kingdom lied. Around and on the Sea of Azov. This county is ruled by the Count Rostislav of Korchev. He's of the Rurikovich dynasty. He's independent, he's Russian, his culture is Russian, and he's Orthodox. Now, this is exactly what you guys asked for, if I'm blunt. Apart from my original thought, he has two provinces. He has Tmutarakan and he has Korchev, but I don't really mind that. It's also well, it seems like it's on the edge of the universe to me. You know, we have all these nations, and then this whole amount of other nations. But the good thing is that he's a Rurikovich, so he should have a lot of friends in here. Actually, yeah, this guy is a Rurikovich, this guy is a Rurikovich, this guy is a Rurikovich, Polotsk probably? Yeah, Rurikovich. And Novgorod as well. And Pereyaslavy as well. No, this is Stierkon, and there were no so far up. Not in Lithuania. Okay, so these nations basically are our friends, and then us all the way down here. So if we hold good relations, we might end up swearing fealty to either Georgian king or the emperor of Byzantine Empire. But I'll try to avoid it at first. We'll see how that works. And yeah, I think that's all the basic info you need. Oh, one more thing. You heard me saying that this will be a balanced mod game. The balanced mod doesn't change any mechanisms in the game as they are. It just makes things harder and more historical. Crusader Kings 2 has well, it's a relatively new Paradox games, and for me it's very, very, very easy. There's nothing from stopping you to have a buttload of children. Your characters are basically immortal when it comes to fighting in battles, and so on. So balance mod takes all these small things and tweaks them. For example, now when a child is born, it is much more likely to die as an infant than it was before. It can even die during the birth and take your wife with it. If you send your leader to battle and you lose the battle, there is a severe chance that your leader will get wounded and die. Also, if I understand right, there is if I understand it right, there is no way in hell your character can now recover from the maimed trait, which would mean that he lost an arm or something. But most of the time I saw my characters getting, sick or wounded, and then okay. So the health is tweaked. The birth ratio is tweaked. Like, you cannot have children now when you're 80, or you can, but it's much harder, and stuff like that. So it's gonna be more realistic. Also, they changed the way the buildings interact with each other. You'll see that in the game. So if you have any questions, just post them in the comments. I won't pay special mind to it unless something will, blatantly surprise me, which can happen. It can happen. I played a different version of the mod, so this might be a bit different. We'll see. Who knows? So yeah, this should be all the introduction you need. And now, let's truly get on with it. Okay, so here we are, on and around the Sea of Azov. Now, I'm gonna start this by a short introduction to the game. Not the game itself, because I guess you all know it at least a bit, but to what we have in front of us, because I would like to familiarize myself with the area as well. I didn't play the county of Korchev before, so it's gonna be new for me as well. So let's have a look at our leader, Count Rostislav of Korchev. Well, he's not a really good diplomat, nor is he a really good fighter. Well, he's actually a terrible fighter. He's not a good steward, he has bad intrigue. So, okay, the only good skill he has is learning. He's a scholarly theologian. He's gregarious. He's paranoid. Great. And he's slothful. All the better skills. We have one son. No, we have a lot of sons. Holy hell. So our firstborn son is called Rurik Rostislavovich. Rurik Rostislavovich. He's 8, his skills are not that bad, and he's zealous, so that increases the piety gain we will get. That's our ruler like anyways. Nice increase on monthly prestige, not so good on the piety, but we'll manage. What about our second son? He's 6. No major traits. He's called Volodar Rostislavovich. And the third one, he's a newborn, and he has no skills at all because he was just born. He's like a couple of months old. Okay, we have no wife. Why did I say that? No wife. These are actually being tutored. Sesov of Temes. And the other guy is being by Sesov of Temes. Who's that guy? He's at court, so he's not. Is he like our council member? Yeah, he's our steward. Okay, so our steward is tutoring our children. It's not all that bad, but I have different plans with that. Okay, so our family is fine. I'm gonna pick an ambition here. Logically, we're 28, so we're gonna want to get married. So we'll take this ambition right now, and we're gonna search for a suitable wife. Hold on, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's search if there's any around us that we would like to marry. Is there any in Georgia? There's the King of Georgia. He has his one daughter, Princess Marta of Georgia. Okay, but she's already married. What about in Byzantine? Okay, there's a whole lot of children here. One of these, she's 13. It's a Princess Anna of Byzantine Empire. Would the great emperor approve of betrothal or betrothal? Jesus, that's a hard one. No, he wouldn't. Prestige effects, political concerns, and base reluctance. Okay, so that's not happening. There's really nothing we can do with that. On the other hand, there are these guys. Actually, just this guy. But he has no children. He has just... Well, his mother is single, but she's 36. That's pretty much old for us. We need a young wife. So let's search. We said Kiev was... Yeah, but these are all related to us, so it's gonna be hard. Yeah, these are all related. So let's search our domain. Do we have any woman at the court? We have one, Przemysława of Pantycapea. That's right here somewhere. Pantycapea. Is that a city? Yes, it's a city in that's a city in Korchev. Okay, so what is she like? What is the relation between them? And how old is she? That's all the questions we will need to answer. Oh, she's 16 and she's young, and the relation is not bad. She's an impaler. Great. She's rough, just, honest, rigorous. I think we found our wife. Again, this is gonna be mainly role-played for me, so I'm not gonna, you can always search for a best possible wife anywhere in the universe, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, this is a Muslim nation. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and marry this woman that kind of likes us. So where is she? Yeah, we have to do it manually through the court screen. That will take care of our unmarried ruler situation. We're all the way down the list. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Arranged marriage. Okay, like this. Przemysława will gain prestige. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably get a hit, but I don't care. She seems like... she's already at the court, so there might have been something going on between them. So let's do that. And okay, Count Rostislav and Przemysława have gotten married. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for ceremonies, so we shall, as it's everyone's concern. Now let's get back to what is happening here. We got a chancellor. You could improve diplomatic relations. I would like to improve diplomatic relations with the Georgian king so that he doesn't invade me. And in case he does, we'll research a military tech. We'll research an economy tech. Holy hell, you are terrible. Isn't there really someone better? I should probably unpause this, but this is the status quo at the moment. I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, I'm gonna take you. You're slightly better. Assassination chance was 1%. Well, aren't we just a good guy? And you are great, court chaplain. I'm gonna research culture tech. So that takes care of our immediate council, and this is our... Yeah, I kind of like this. We're not gonna change this. We're gonna research our farming and tactics secondary. Oh no, we'll do light armor. we're most interested in defense. And here we're gonna go with... Oh, wow, noble customs are as good as anything else. Militarily, we're not that good. Intrigue is okay. We're gonna have to take... What options do we have? Present the debutant, invite people to court, great hunt, take a loan, pogrom. Holy hell, expel the Jews living in our lands and seize their wealth for the crown. Gain 50 gold, lose 10 pile day. No, we're not gonna, you know, get rid of the Jews. They didn't do anything bad. Do we have... There was the possibility to build a Jewish city. Was it here? Oh yes, Jewish community, it's already there. It increases the tax income. And so we're not gonna do that, nothing there. Diplomacy is okay, religion, the Orthodox faith has a ecumenical patriarch Jonas the 8th. Okay, nothing bad there. And what about our vassals? Do they like us? Do they hate us? So they like us, except for this guy. Oh, he was fired from the council. Okay, well, that's something we should have not done. But we're gonna grant him... We're gonna be our cupbearer. You know, we need a cupbearer. And actually, all of the vassals will get some kind of a function as they are our closest allies. So we want to make them as important as we can. There. So there should be better relations between us right now. It seems they are. And I think title was on succession. Oh yeah, we have a bad... Yeah, we have to deal with that. Once our count dies, his titles will be split in between his children. So one of them will get the county of Tmutarakan, and one will hold the county of Korchev. So we might actually lose this pretty fast before we even get to like it. I would like to change the laws to primogenitor, and so the eldest son gets all the titles, but it will take some time. Last but not least, can we upgrade? Yeah, we can build a wooden palisade on our castle, which is not really a bad idea. To build village now, you need... We could actually build a village. So you know what, we're gonna hold for a village, because we need to get in more people and more income. So I'm gonna hold to that, and after that we're gonna build a palisade. And so village, village, palisade, palisade. Okay, so I started the game, and Count Rostislav of Korchev fulfilled his ambition to get married. And we got an event, great. Due to my somewhat lacking stewardship skill, a thief's guild has been established in Tmutarakan. It's really not something I was hoping for. So, now let's deal with the ambition. We need a different one. We already got married, and we have a lot of sons, so we might go for having a daughter. That would be really good. Or we might want to... No, we're gonna go for have 5 children. We want to get a huge family. That's something we really would need to be successful. A lot of children. So we're gonna go for have 5 children. Children means future. Remember that. And as the game started, I'm gonna actually do a thing. Which one? Kiev is the kingdom. So I'm gonna send my firstborn son to the Grand Prince Iziaslav I of Kiev. so that he educates my child. And he will accept same dynasty opinion and base reluctance. So yeah, I don't care about you really all that much. Because I want our firstborn son to be raised at the fancy court in Kiev. Actually, the second-born son could be sent to... Polotsk is not a kingdom, nor is Chernigov, if I'm not mistaken. No, these are all counties. Not counties, duchies. The same with Novgorod. So we're gonna keep the second-born son in our own county, but I might want to switch him. If the firstborn son is gonna lead, usually the second-born son became a man of faith. So either you or you. We like you more, so do we dress this up in a bishop Ivan? No, we like this one more. Yeah, let's say of Taman. Taman is where? Here? Yeah, so we're gonna keep him in the neighborhood. So let's send him to let's send our second-born son to the Bishop of Cherko. Oh, here. Educate a child. Second-born son Volodar. Is he Volodar? Yes, he's Volodar. And he will accept. Okay, so I guess that's all for now. I'm just gonna let it play and see how things work.